I remember the other time I stood here to read the financials. We were reporting, we had a deficit. But this year, we have a surplus. Let's clap for ourselves. And the new financial reporting standard demands that the church treasurer, who has assigned the assistant treasurer to read on his behalf, we read the financials, then the auditor will come and give an opinion. Do you all have this? Yeah? Okay, don't look in there quite yet. I would just like to give you a background with some slides of our financials so that I'm sure during the week you are interrogating the financials, and mine is just to give you a brief highlight about our financials. Okay? Are you happy? Okay. So on our slide number 1, I just want to show you the celebration points. We had a growth of our income in the year of under review from 15.7 million to 26.5 million. I think we deserve a clap. Then in the same year, we had a surplus for the year as a result of controlled costs. The deacon board plus our senior pastors had put in place very many measures of controlling costs. Like, for example, you'll not see so many chairs are hired from outside. Instead, we buy our own. The tents, we don't normally hire so much. Instead, we have a way of improvising and using our church space. And also wastage. We have really avoided wastage because in terms of water, we have put in place the way we want to contain our water usage, and I think the deacons and the management deserve a clap for that. Let's give them a clap. Then for the surplus for the year under review, we had 4.6 million. That I'll show you in the report. And then the missions expenditure really grew to 1.9 million, which represents 9% of our income. Remember, a church has the business of missions. And for that, let's give ourselves a clap. Yeah? Then we also supported KAG. KAG is Kenya Assemblies of God, wherein our general superintendent heads, and we have really grown our support, and the support is normally used to train our pastors, plant churches, and do missions. Let's go to the slide number 2. In your pages, you can now open. Let me give you the page. Page number 6. Page number 6. And that is the slide that I've summarized. In that page, it's the statement of comprehensive income for the year ended 31st December 2018. You compare the 2 years, 2017 and 2018. The total income grew from 5.7 million to 26.5 million. Our expenditure, because of the growth also of the church exponentially, was 15.3 million to 21.9 million. But you've seen what it has done in the missions, in the growth of the various reports that you heard from church. And the surplus for the year, from 436,000 to 4.6 million. Okay? Let's go to page number 7. Page number 7 on your financials. And that is my next slide, which I have summarized in a pie chart, as you can see. The administration cost was 44%, but it's clearly represented by the output. Ministry expenditure was 42%, which is really good for us. KAG tithe was 5%. The missions was 9%. And that all constituted to our expenditure for 2018. Let's clap for ourselves. We are doing a good job. Okay? Then, when we go to the financial statement, the financial position, that is on page 7. As you interrogate, the various notes are on the other pages. That for us, you have been looking through during the week. And at this juncture, I would like to call our auditor, Mr. Joram Miteo from Mazars, to come and give an opinion of how they found the church accounts and whether we represented the church accounts well, and just to give us a feel. Let's clap for our auditor as he comes.